Bro, why does it feel like every paycheck just vanishes the second it hits your account? Like, you grind all week, but the money's gone before you even blink. They told us the American dream was real. But in school, we learn more about parallelograms than how to manage money. Like, what's up with that? Society told us credit cards are normal, car loans are just part of life, and being in debt is unavoidable. But nobody said how heavy it feels when you're actually carrying it. If debt is so normal, why does it feel like drowning every single month? Like you're underwater and gasping for air. Maxed out cards, student loans that never end. Payday hits, but anxiety comes right with it. It's like running a race you can never win. Here's the hard truth. If you don't fix this now, debt owns you forever. No freedom, no options, no peace, just chains you carry for life. What if I told you the secret to crushing debt isn't about math? It's about psychology. I'm Sam, your host. Welcome to Send the Finance channel. Smart money moves start here. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more real talk money strategies. Quick disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. Today we're breaking down Dave Ramsey's Debt Snowball, why it works, how to use it, and what happens if you don't. Stick around, because this is the only plan that actually changes lives. This is Dave Ramsey's Debt Snowball, the only plan that works. Let's get into it. Alright bro, let's kick this off. The game plan is called the Debt Snowball, and it's basically the cheat code to finally crush your debts. Here's the move. You don't start with the biggest monster. You go after the smallest debt first, like slaying the weakest boss before leveling up. When you beat that first debt, you take the cash you were paying on it and roll it into the next one. Boom, momentum starts building. Now it's like a snowball flying down a mountain. It's stacking up, getting bigger, and smashing every debt in its path. Here's why it actually works. Those quick wins feel dope. You get pumped after each victory, way more motivating than just staring at boring math. Think about it, bro. Average Americans got credit cards, car loans, maybe student loans. This plan gives you a clear path out, and every debt you kill feels like leveling up in your favorite game. Alright bro, let's break it down. The debt snowball isn't about math. It's about momentum. You start small, then keep rolling bigger every step of the way. First, you list out every single debt from the tiniest to the monster one, like credit card at $500, then maybe a medical bill at $1,100, a car loan at $6,000, and that student loan beast at $18,000. Now, you attack the smallest one with full force. You go all in, throw extra cash at it until boom, it's gone. That win gives you hype to keep going. Once that first debt is crushed, you take the money you used there and roll it onto the next debt. It's like stacking dominoes, one hit makes the rest fall faster. Every time you knock one out, your payment snowball gets bigger, faster, stronger. And that momentum, it feels like you're leveling up in real life. That's why the debt snowball hits different, man. You're not stuck spreading little payments everywhere. You're actually making real moves and seeing progress quick. Imagine checking your mail and not finding a credit card bill waiting for you. That's like finally leveling up in life where the boss fight just disappeared. With no debt hanging over you, you've suddenly got extra cash. That means more road trips with your boys, more adventures, or finally starting that side hustle. Instead of stressing about paying interest, your money goes toward building your future. Travel, investments, family goals, all finally possible without that weight on your back. Think of life like a video game. Without debt, you're playing on easy mode. Every move feels lighter, smoother, and you've got way more chances to win. Compare the stress of juggling debt with the peace of financial freedom. It's like going from drowning in waves to calmly floating in a pool on a sunny day. No, debt means chasing your dreams without panic at the grocery store. Whether it's buying a home, starting a business, or just breathing easier, freedom feels epic. Yo, most dudes try to crush debt by just going for the highest interest first. 'Cause it sounds logical, right? But the truth is, that strategy usually burns people out before they even get halfway. The snowball plan hits different, bro. You knock out the small debts first, get a win, and suddenly you feel unstoppable. Like leveling up in a video game. Most people quit when they don't see quick progress. Like trying to grind a game for hours without getting any rewards. That's why fast wins matter so much. Here's the trap. Bro, thinking minimum payments are good enough. That's like trying to get ripped by just skipping soda but still smashing burgers every day. Zero results. Momentum is everything, man. Once you feel the wins stacking, you're locked in. And that energy pushes you through the big debts later. If you sleep on momentum, those debt chains will stay on you forever, bro. But if you ride the snowball, it's like breaking free and sprinting toward real freedom. Yo, Listen up, debt isn't something you just casually stumble out of. Dave Ramsey says it best. You can wander into debt without thinking, but climbing back out takes real effort and strategy. Einstein said compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. But if you're in debt, bro, it's like that wonder is working against you, stacking up charges faster than you can blink. Think of debt like those random subscriptions you forgot to cancel. They just keep charging you every month, draining your cash without you even noticing. But here's the deal: discipline beats luck every single time. You don't just wait around for money magic. You take control, step by step, and crush the chaos. And here's some hope: tons of people have been buried in debt and still made it out. If they can do it, bro, so can you. That's why Ramsey's Debt Snowball plan is fire. It's not about luck, it's about building momentum. Start small, stack those wins, and you'll watch the debt mountain melt away. Yo, meet Jake. He's 25, juggling student loans and maxed out credit cards, and honestly, he feels like he's drowning. This is that heavy kind of stress where even ordering takeout feels like a bad decision. But then he discovers the Debt Snowball plan, and it flips his mindset. Instead of feeling crushed, he finally sees a way out that actually makes sense. He starts small, paying off his $700 credit card first. It's like knocking out the weakest enemy before the harder battles. Next, he takes down the $1,100 balance, then the $4,000 one. With every victory, he's leveling up, and the confidence is real. Fast forward to 3 years, and Jake's debt-free. No more chains, just freedom and breathing room. Honestly, it's like clearing all the side quests before facing the big boss battle. Ordinary people like Jake win this game every day, and so can you. Alright bro, it's your turn now. First step, write down every single debt you got, from the tiniest to the biggest. No excuses, just get it on paper. Because seeing it in front of you hits way harder than just thinking about it. When it's written down, it stops being a vague problem and starts becoming a mission you can attack. Don't trip about being perfect, man. This is about making progress, step by step, not about getting every detail flawless on day one. Every move forward, no matter how small, is proof that you're building momentum. Small steps done consistently beat big plans never executed. Every time you crush one debt, celebrate that win like you just scored a championship. Treat it like a trophy, because it proves you're leveling up in real life. Those little celebrations give you energy for the next round. Wins plus rewards equals motivation on repeat. You don't gotta do this alone, bro. Drop your goals in the comments, and let the squad hype you up. Community energy makes the grind way easier because you're not just accountable to yourself anymore. Having a crew cheering you on keeps you from quitting when it gets hard. Real talk, the hardest part is just getting started. That first step feels heavy, but it's the one that unlocks everything else. Once you're rolling, man, the finish line comes faster than you think. Movement creates confidence, and confidence keeps you moving. So don't just watch. Bro, take action today. Your future self will thank you for starting now, not someday. Every day you wait is another day you stay stuck. But every day you act is another day closer to freedom. Let's build that momentum and crush this thing together. We started with the problem of debt, then the snowball solution, saw real-life payoffs, and finally the freedom vision. The debt snowball works because it's not about math. It's about momentum. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend drowning in debt. Drop your debt-free goals in the comments. Let's build a squad that beats debt together. This is Sam, the Finance Channel. Smart money moves start here. Stay motivated, stay free, and I'll catch you in the next one.